Just coming off the beach here at the Jersey Shore. I am on vacation, but still had to get you a quick reaction to the Orioles finally giving out a long-term extension. It is Samuel Basallo, the choice to get the first one, an 8-year, $67 million extension for Basallo to stay with the Baltimore Orioles, the first extension given out by this Mike Elias front office. Now, this doesn't add 8 years to Basallo staying in Baltimore. It buys out 2 of his post-arbitration years, plus there is a team option for 2034. Essentially, Basallo would have been a free agent after 2031. He will now be under team control for 3 extra years through 2034, which doesn't even sound like a real year at this point, and it will be very, very cost controlled. It's going to cost maybe at most $100 million to keep him for the next almost 10 seasons. I'd certainly sign up for that if I am the Orioles. So that's the big thing. They finally did this. They clearly believe in Basallo and his long-term fit and impact in this organization. Now, what does this mean for Adley Rutschman? That is the other big question with Basallo being a catcher. I don't think it takes out of the equation the possibility of an Adley extension as well, but it definitely lowers the chances of that happening. Now remember, Adley is not a free agent until after 2027, so even after this year, the Orioles still have 2 more seasons of Adley before he hits free agency. I think at the very least, the 2 of them kind of split the catching duties for the next 2 years, and then the Orioles see what Adley looks like 2 years from now. If he's recovered, gotten back to an all-star level player, maybe they try to keep him around. If not, potentially they let him walk in free agency and Basallo takes over that number 1 job, or he could also be just more of a first base / DH moving forward, and other catchers coming up the system, Caden Bodine, Creed Willems, other guys you go and get, kind of fill in that spot while Basallo just mashes, because that's what I think he is going to do long term. Now, in terms of what this means for the Orioles as a whole moving forward, you have a player locked up. You're going to try to get more of these done, although guys like Gunnar and Westberg and Jackson Holliday are under Scott Boras, doesn't generally sign a lot of extensions, but it means they're open to doing this. And that is the big thing. They are open to spending money. They are open to giving out extensions, and we finally have the proof, and that is probably the best part of today. Not a lot to celebrate from this 2025 Orioles season. This is certainly a cause for celebration. I'll have much more, a full episode breakdown coming up either Sunday or Monday right here on the Locked On Orioles podcast. For now, enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you then.